Peace, Demon World. At this time, I am Nicole Monique Pace, the Queen Empress, Shadow Priestess, Esoteric Soul Star, and I'm here to keep this realm and reality current in World War III. Agape and infinite gratitude to the Soul Family Constellation. Today is Moondae, and that's Monday, March 14th, 2022. The sun is currently 23 degrees into the Piscean archetype. Of course, to every single Piscean out here, acknowledging a star day today. Peace and more power to you in all of your individual missions, as I greatly appreciate your service to us all, right? Now, 23 degrees Piscean is fixed star Markab. There is a tendency to danger from fire, fever, cuts, and blows. This star can bring good fortune and is favorable for spiritual pursuits and meditation. One's ambitions are often not realized. As Strong Counsel adds, violence, honors and riches, star of sorrow, literary, legal problems, accidents, unfortunate. At the top of the moon's hour, 7:09 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon is currently 5 degrees into the Leo archetype. This is what the Sabian Symbols has to say about 5 degrees Leo. Rock formations at the edge of a precipice. Geological perspective. Compared to nature's scope in space and time, we are puny and momentary. We are encouraged to reconsider self-importance. Seeing things in the larger context. Any sense we may have that we are powerful and special, though often helpful in our process of self-evolution, must be put into the context of what unfolds in geological time, the works of nature. However young and vibrant we may feel within our own small world, we are insignificant within that greater, ageless expression of creative possibility. You hear that, solar plexus? All right, check yourself before you wreck yourself now. All right, let's move on. Stay current, check our alignment and talk aspects. Okay, full moon in Virgo is approaching, and we are in the energy of a waxing gibbous moon, and that means it's time for trust. Okay, considering the full moon is in Virgo, that'll be about health, service to others, work, and even your pets, okay? Right now, let's talk about Moon in Leo opposed Venus and Mars in Aquarius. Moon in Leo influences reactions and responses, love, and emotional states of being to be childlike, purposeful, creative, authoritative, dramatic, confident, honorable, and affectionate. Venus influences attraction, value, and refinement, while Mars influences inspired actions, drive, passions, and aggressions. Now, in Aquarius, that's about ingenuity, the paranormal, rebellion, eccentricity, intellect, individualism, logic, humanity, perception, and altruism. Oppositional planets are 180 degrees apart, right? So the goal is mastery through rectification. And this happens by converting the power of both energies, directing the current, all right? So be aware, over the next day or so, you may experience significant clashes as it relates to feelings, reactions and responses that are juvenile, authoritative, and or purposeful against values, attractions, passions, and inspired actions, maybe even aggressions, concerning individualism, humanity, and intellectual perception. Let's see what the tarot says. There's someone here in an unnecessarily tense situation. This person has participated in this for quite a while and is receiving some sort of wise counsel to sever their ties to this connection, because at this point, it's a waste of whatever they're investing. What started out as everything at this point is a complete falsehood. This person is challenged to stand in their own mental and communicative authority. They are guided to trust their intuition that at this point, affairs are in disarray and this once strong connection is completely disharmonious. Whatever work they're putting in isn't producing much, and or they're disillusioned by the work someone else claims to put in. This would be an authoritative father, boss type figure who's actually fearful and cowardly. This person puts up a wall by being overbearing to hide that they're truly manipulative emotionally. This is a big phony that does not have much faith in their own personal endeavors unless they can manipulate people. Whoever is presented with this choice to leave is a true, authentic leader. They may not even know they have already set a strong foundation for themselves. This person is likely a matriarch or has that presence around them, possibly even in spirit. This person is likely to communicate their grievances, which leads to a separation. Could be legalities involved, okay? This sets the other party off in a jealous, type sabotage type situation, whatever, right? The universe is highlighting a huge cycle completion here that will be difficult but necessary. Cutting off this connection sets up a transition into a whole new life phase of great success and opportunities, romance, and even fame to some degree. Again, follow the guidance of the wise counsel and know, despite the immediate difficulty moving forward, you are protected. Next up is Moon in Leo opposed Saturn in Aquarius. Now, Saturn in Aquarius influences restriction, duty, collective karmic rectification, and societal operations as it relates to humanity, individualism, rebellion, intellect, the paranormal, perception, the future, and altruism. So be aware over the next day or so, you may experience significant clashes as it relates to feelings, reactions, and responses that are authoritative, dramatic, and or even juvenile against individual duty, societal operations, and collective karmic rectification as it relates to humanity, the future, and intellectual perception, okay? Let's see what the tarot says. Someone here is innately aware that no one is going to help them out of their situation that is strongly related to finances and or some other resource type situation. This person was cut out of a very lucrative home and or business situation because of their own gambling of choices, okay? Whenever this person is faced with a decision, they likely choose the hard way. There's another party here, possibly someone in separation from them, that has strong emotions for this person. This entity experienced deep emotional pain in regards to this. However, at this time, maintains their emotional boundaries. This was a very strong partnership with some intimacy in some shape, form, or fashion. However, almost immediately, addiction, toxicity, obsessions, and or even, just huge failure revealed itself. And this was over as soon as it began, no matter what either party did, right? Although this entity knows boundaries must be upheld and this is truly over, they still maintain a peaceful and progressive change for this energetic field around the situation. The stubborn party's spiritual team is urging them to balance out their inner turmoil and be the authoritative, honorable person they have the option to be right now. This includes humbling themselves a couple of notches so that they may investigate what constitutes a truly successful business partnership. Winging it and or faking it until they make it is not working. This person has somewhat of a Napoleon complex, not so much as it relates to stature, it could be, but more so it's about equal respect of others' skills and or contributions. The universe says this person will continue to carry their burdens until they follow their heart into unknown territory. This person is guided to commit to reciprocity, and knowing a true leader does not strip away and or hinder autonomy. Regardless, the other party maintains their separation and continues to manifest more and more success. All right. On to our spiritualist card for the day. Integrity is the new black. Integrity means having your actions match your values. Most of the time, integrity takes a lot of not doing stuff, not smacking people, not yelling at people, not talking shit, not stealing stuff, not lying, not littering, and not eating your roommate's last gluten-free, soy-free, vegan pizza roll. When the temptation is strong to do the bad thing, sometimes it helps to write down the good thing and put it in your back pocket. It's hard to justify smacking someone when you have your ass pressed up against the word compassion. That is what I have for you at this time. Please stay spiritually strapped out here. Don't get washed up under the current, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.